Oh, that smells awful. Have you ever been in a situation like this? I know I have. Well, I got just the product for you. The Ham's patented holiday celebration candle is just the thing to clean up any icky situation. With all the scents of all the holidays, it can clean up any situation. Ham's patented holiday celebration candle. Just the thing you need. Record, please. Coconut, coconut, coconut.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Guess what? We're back. We're here, Carroll Street Kitchen. It's been a long absence. Hey, today we had a big basketball game at the University of Wisconsin. Big growl for Carroll, all right? Go Badgers. Big win, all right? So we're back. It's been a long extended absence. We're here, and guess what? We have a new kitchen. Check it out, folks. I mean, look at this. And we got the chefs. We got Chef Gelker, we got Chef Olson, and we got Chef Jason Johnson over there in the corner.
How's it going, Mr. Smith?
Hey, how are we doing? Yes, yeah, good. All right, so before we start with the interview, let's just go over this beautiful new kitchen. As you can see, we got an island here, so a little less room to operate, but that's all right. That gives us more counter space. Beautiful, beautiful sink here, as you can see. And then under here, look at this, a dishwasher. It actually opens and closes. Can you believe it, folks? We can actually wash dishes here. Look at this. Chef Gelker over here at the new stove now. Chef Gelker, while we're over here, what are we cooking up tonight?
All right, so tonight we got a little ravioli action. So Matolson over there, Chef Matolson, he is,
Hi, guys.
he's working on a little egg dough here. We're gonna make some ravioli. I'm gonna get some meat sauce going. We're gonna get some onions in there, get our base aromatics down. Chef Johnson over there is, been raiding the old spice rack.
Oh, that's where
looking like Galdar Hondo the pirate.
Yes, sir. All right, now, we've had a bit of an extended leave of absence here at Carroll Street Kitchen. Do we still have a sponsorship from Spice Supreme Spices, where the spices are nice?
I am proud to report that we have had a contract extension with Spice Supreme, so we are looking really good with our spices. So
that's what we love to see. Now, while we're on the subject, I'll come back over here to Chef Gelker. Now, Chef Gelker, we've been gone for quite a few months.
It has been a minute since our,
What's the reason behind that?
Man, I don't know. It's just like we've had certain cast members absent. Some of them it's just like, oh, this would be a great time for a little Carroll Street Kitchen. And I'd be like, where's Matt? And it's just like, oh, he's in South Carolina. And then sometimes it's like, man, where's Jason Johnson? It's like, I haven't seen Jason Johnson in days. I don't know where the heck he could be. I mean, if there's a certain somebody involved, I don't know what could possibly be the reason for such absence. I mean, I'm here in this kitchen every day, slaving away, not doing any thermodynamics homework, not fighting China, but, we're just here cooking.
Right now, we're going to go back over here. Chef Matthew Olson, where are we going? What are we doing over here?
Well, over here we got some nice ravioli dough. I put some eggs in here. I put some flour in here. I put some salt in here. I put a little extra love.
Now, y'all, we got an excellent treat for you. Right over here, we got Mr. Zach Hastings. Now, Mr. Hastings,
yes.
How have you been in the leave of absence of Carroll Street Kitchen? What have you been up to?
What have I not been up to?
That the viewers want to know.
I'm asking the viewers. What have I not been up to?
That's enough of you. Chef Gelker, what are we working on now here?
All right, so we got the filling done. So, we got our aromatics in there. We got all of our spices, flamed off little whiskey. And, I'm not entirely sure whether or not that was for flavor or just because it was cool. It could really swing either way. And we got our meat brown. We made sure all of our spices, melded well with that whiskey flavor with the grease off the beef with the butter that we added in there. And then we added some cheeses. So we got a little cream cheese. So we don't have any ricotta around right now. A little parm and a little mozz, and that's going to help it stick together a little bit better so we can, ball it up. And we're going to, cut some strips of that pasta, and we're going to plop little balls of meat in there. Then we're going to pinch it all off, fork it so it looks all pretty, and then we're going to drop her in the boiling water, and Bob's your uncle.
Wow.
Hey, Matt, I just wanted to tell you something. I'm really grateful for you to, ask me all these questions, being the host of Carroll Street Kitchen. I just wanted to present you with a little gift.
Wow.
This is fresh from the basement. You know, Spice Boy Supreme and I worked hard to get that specifically for you. We have some coconut trees in the basement right next to the chickens that gave us the eggs for our dough tonight, and they were really happy just, you know, give them a coconut. So,
wow,
thanks, Matt.
I appreciate that. I'll just keep this back here for later. Now, Chef Gelker.
Yeah, what's up?
You know, a bit of a leave of absence. Now,
Yeah, you know.
as you recall from last year, you know, big culture standpoint
It's true,
of
yeah.
the Carroll Street Kitchen was just that theme on, you know, love of your chefs. Now, is that theme still? How have chefs Johnson and Olsen been holding up in the remarkable return?
Admittedly, you
Carroll
know,
Street Kitchen.
they're some of the only ones that we've had that have been, you know, deserving my love. So I'm glad to see them back. You know, they're whipping it up good. You know, they just have, you know, the same love that I have for this food, the same passion for it. And, you know, that love is going straight in that food, and like it's just tasty. I mean, look at that. They're doing this is actually like. This is both a hand-holding exercise, and they're trying to test the levels of love that are emanating off the dough, because they have to make sure that there's enough, like, the vibes are all good. And, you know, sometimes homicide is a part of it. It's a whole thing. I don't know what to tell you.
That's right. You know what? The kitchen, it's a very, you know, this is your ground.
That's right, yeah.
You know what? Every inch of this kitchen is important.
That's right. Every inch.
How is this man being productive in the kitchen?
You know, admittedly, he's not. So I have some questions, mostly about the mustache and the headbands, but also his presence here. A lot of questions.
Whoa.
I'm ready.
Mustache
I'm ready.
and a headband. Now, look at this thing, beauty, right here. This thing, right here. That's a...
I mean,
these
it is
two
good.
goons.
It is good. Like, if I had any cows that needed wrangling, you're probably in the top 5 people I would call.
That's right.
So we noticed that as we were shooting footage of you and Chef Olsen showing some good old love for the dough, that maybe some animosity came out, and there was some pushing, some shoving, maybe a stabbing or two. Can you explain what fueled that?
I mean, it's all love. Like, it's a stab. It comes from love. It's a love stab. I mean, have you never? That's pretty common, I'd say. Just like a love tap, a love squeeze, a love stab. It's all the same thing, really.
So this idea of love stabbing and the feelings that led to this, was this a product of something that maybe happened during the off season when people were away from the cameras weren't rolling and you were out of the kitchen?
Yeah, we just had so much time to bond. Like,
so in our interview with Chef Jason, we addressed the dough incident and your untimely almost passing, and he mentioned that it was all in the spirit of love, and, you know, love for the food, love for the atmosphere, and love for you specifically. Do you have any thoughts on that? Is that a reciprocated thing? Because I also noticed that you dragged him out of the picture as well.
Well, you know, I
point.
really think it's something out of love. You know, I really think Chef Jason Johnson really loves me. You know, you should keep coming a little bit closer. I gotta tell you something. They're coming for us. You know about them.
Who's
you know
they?
about them.
Who's they?
They're coming. And I think he's one of them. Oh, you better be careful. I tried to take him out there, but he was too strong. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, I need help.
Oh,
If you can get over here, help me take care of this menace. It'll be much appreciated. Yeah, so Chef Jason Johnson's really great. You know, I love working with him, and he really makes good food, and he's really funny, and just a good person. Now, yeah. Yo, food says.
All right, we're here with our fantastic food tasters, Mr. Zach Hastings and Mr. Gregory Ryan. Now, fellas, before we get into tasting this wonderful food, have you ever? Well, what's your association with the Carroll Street Kitchen? Have you heard of us before? What? Tell us how you got here today.
Whom? What? What is it called?
Carroll Street Kitchen. Now, have you heard of us before?
I did. One time I went on a walk, and then I stumbled in, and then apparently I got interviewed.
Now, you know what? Enough chit chat. Everyone wants to know. Let's see what the food is like here.
Is that right? Can we
What
do
do
it
we
got here?
Yeah, go ahead. Now, you guys, the chef's
Oh,
that.
do
All
we
right.
have to tell you? Maybe we'll tell you what we got here.
Hey,
First question: Where are the ingredients from? Because if it ain't from a dumpster, I'm not eating it.
Hey, you know what? The chefs will let you know after you try that. All right?
That means
we'll
dumpster.
get the chefs.
That means a dumpster.
Yeah, okay, for sure.
That's good. Definitely dumpster.
Check out that audio. Oh my gosh.
Can I eat it?
Look at that. Now, first bites. What do we think, gentlemen?
Wow. That's
Wow. Ask me if I've ever had a homemade ravioli noodle.
Have you ever had a homemade
No.
ravioli noodle?
Until now.
Good.
It is outstanding.
All right, y'all. Well, you got it here first. You heard it from our amazing test tasters. But you know what? The video doesn't do it justice, so y'all will have to come over. Oh, baby, when you talk like that,
You make a woman go mad.
so be wet.
Well, they're gonna But baby, don't get it twisted. Don't get it.
You ready, Matthew?
I'm gonna hit this. Time to see me.
Hi.
If we're relying on Matthew's ball skills.